good morning, fam. Barely morning. It is Tuesday morning, and I'm over here at the yard. I'm getting ready to head up to Baxley to pick up a load. Didn't work yesterday because I was in Colorado and I came back after spending some time with my mother. I try to go every other month and check on her. She's 93 years old. I'm sorry, 93 years young. Still driving, still kicking, goes to the Y. She's in better shape than me, fam. But I do think that we have an obligation to take care of our elders. You know, we are responsible for the generation that came after us, but we certainly have an obligation to the generation that came before us, because without them, we wouldn't be here in the first place, fam. So I try to go back and just tinker around stuff around the house, you know, if it's just changing a light bulb, something silly like that. And I want to encourage each one of you to do that. It might not be your parent. You might not have your parents anymore. I'm beyond lucky and blessed. There is no such thing as luck. I'm blessed. But maybe it's the elderly neighbor or down the street, around the corner, whatever the case may be, fam. Go over there and do something, put some junk in the attic for them, trim the grass. I don't know. Let's just take responsibility and help our fellow man, especially the elderly. Well, I'm about to get on down this road, fam. I got to get up to Baxley and pick up a load of just my regular stuff, fam. And after I do Baxley, I'll be coming on back, getting up in the morning. Sorry about that. Getting up in the morning and heading up to down to Orlando. So I'll check in with y'all along the way. Got to stop and get some fuel, and we'll check on the way, fam. Here we go. Well, hey, fam, made it up to Baxley. Not a bad ride. Seemed like it took too long, though. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to grab this load and really just head back to Jacksonville. I'll check the weather. I'll tarp it when I get back to the yard. I don't need to tarp it up here. I just want to get it over with. Oh, there's nobody. Well, there's one truck back there, fam, so it looks like I'll get in and out of here real quick. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's about 50 degrees outside here. You couldn't ask for a nicer day. So I'm going to sneak in here, get this load, and then head on back down to Jacksonville. I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Here we go. Well, hey fam, got that loaded. I'm gonna run by the scale right quick. Just to make sure I'm not over. I've had this exact configuration before, fam. Should be around 75, 76,000. Shouldn't be a problem. But you never know if the lumber is wet or something like that. So I'm going to go on down here to the scale and run across that scale just to be on the safe side. Truck feels fine, but you know, I've said that before and I've been off big time. So I'm going to run on down to the scale. I'll check in with you guys right down the road, fam. Here we go. What's up, fam? Well, I made it back to Jacksonville. I'm about a mile from the yard, or half a mile from the yard. So this load is going down to Orlando, to that place that unloads you real slow. But you know, I'm going to go on and get down there. I'm going to get out of here tomorrow morning between 6 and 7. Put me down Orlando. I think I have a 9 o'clock appointment. So if I leave at 7, before 7, I'll leave before that actually. So hope you guys had a good day. I'm gonna put the truck in the yard and just go on home and, you know, grab something to eat in the shower and be back over here first thing in the morning, fam. The only thing, I think I mentioned it earlier, I want you to think about somebody, an elderly person that you can benefit. Whoever he or she may be, just think of an elderly person that you can benefit, fam. See what you can do to enhance their life. Something small, cut their yard, whatever the case may be, fam. But let's support our moms and dads out there that gave up so much for us, especially us old folk like me. So, all right, fam. I'm gonna jump on in the yard and back the truck in. I will talk to y'all in the morning. Here we go. Well, good morning, fam. It is Wednesday morning. I'm over here at the yard. It's a little chilly this morning, fam, so I figured I'd make myself some coffee. You know, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but I used to work at Starbucks. Great company. And I'm not a big coffee drinker, fam, but every now and then I want some freshly ground coffee. So I like to just brew it up right here in the truck. It's best when you grind your beans fresh, fam. It just tastes better. So I got to do this for 12 seconds. Then I can go ahead and brew my coffee. Now today I'm going down to Orlando. It's the load I picked up yesterday, fam. Going down to Orlando it's called Trustway. That's that place, fam. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have a great experience today, fam. When I go to Trustway, man, it's gonna be off the chain. You watch and see how good this is, fam. We gotta take control of our day. We gotta take control of our mentality. And if we look for something bad, fam, that's probably what we're gonna find. You see how I was getting ready to mess up? But boy, there's nothing like that coffee. I just love that coffee smell. So I'm gonna get this pot of coffee going. A couple more things I need to check on the pre-trip, fam, then I'll be heading on down the road. I'll check in with y'all in a little bit, though. Here we go. What's going on, fam? Well, I'm heading on down Interstate 95. Isn't that a gorgeous sunrise, fam? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going through St. Augustine right now, and I just love the sunrise, fam. You know, I talk about it all the time, but you know, each and every one of us has another opportunity to do it again today. That sun's gonna always come up. It's always gonna give us warmth. Even through that cold frigid air, you're gonna get a little warmth if you stand there. You ever notice that, fam? It'd be freezing outside, but that sun is warm on your face. So I just want to take this minute, encourage each and every one of y'all to keep on keeping on. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, fam. The resiliency that is part of each one of us is there. You just have to tap into yours. So I got about 120 miles to go to get down to where I'm going, and I will check in with y'all down the road, fam. Here we go. right, fam, well, I made it all the way down here to Orlando, and it looks like there's nobody ahead of me. So I've been driving for 3 hours. I'm 160 miles in, and man, I am ready to stand up, fam. So I'm gonna go down here. I don't know if you guys can see on the right. You see the all those red roofs and everything. That's where I'm headed. And I will check in with you guys in a little bit. You look at that big red roof. I don't know if you can see all those people look like ants. They're building roof trusses. So it's pretty interesting to watch, but I just hope they move faster than they did last time, fam. So, all right, I'm gonna get off this phone and not the phone. I'm on the phone with my friend Monet. You need to check out her blog. Hey, it's Monet. I'm gonna put it right up here in the top so you can see it. Boy, she's a hot mess, I tell you. So anyway, fam, let me turn into here and get this truck unloaded. Catch up soon. Here we go.
I don't understand a thing you tell me. Look me in the eye and lie right to me. I don't believe a word you're saying.
Fam, there's two signs there. One of them says don't block gate and the other one says wait. But if you wait, you block the gate. So I don't know what they want. So I'm gonna, oh, there, the forklift guy's pulling me on down. So I'm gonna move on down, which is what I was gonna do anyway. And get this tarp off. Boy, you should see this, fam. It's 60 degrees. That's Florida. You see that big old parka he had on? But people get cold here in Florida where other folks don't. So, all right, fam, I gotta jump out and get unloaded. Here we go.
Back and forth, slap and kiss. Baby, I'm not at your mercy. This ain't some big controversy.
Well, good morning, fam. It is Thursday morning and I'm up here in Baxley. Spent the night up here last night, fam. Boy, did I sleep good. I usually don't need an alarm, but I had to. I'm glad I said it because my butt would have still been in there asleep. But every now and then you need a good night's rest. I hope you guys had a good night's rest last night. I'm picking this load up, taking it down to Winter Haven, Florida, about a 320-mile run. And then I'm gonna try to make it back up to Jacksonville. Fam, look right above my head. Look at that moon. You see that moon? Isn't that gorgeous? It's a beautiful morning. It's 36 degrees. And I'm just grateful, fam. I think every now and then, you and I both gotta look for reasons to be grateful. Simple as that, fam. So, well, I'm about to get on over here to the truck, start strapping this load down, fam. And I will check in with you guys on the road. Here we go. Man, lesson for the day, fam. I don't even know what the deepest part of this river is. I need to look up some nerd stuff like that. The deepest part and whatever other nerd statistics I can come up with. But I'm about 180 miles away. Like I said, I'm gonna stop at the 350 at the Flying J, grab me some tea, and then keep on heading on down to Winter Haven. I'll check in with y'all down the road, fam. Here we go.
Every touch feels like a body rush. Every breath feels like falling in love. Only you give me, you fall. Yeah. I think we're melting into one. I wanna give you fall.
Hey fam, got me unloaded down here in Winter Haven. It's a tight yard right here, but nothing for a stepper. So I'm headed back up to Jackson now. Actually, I'm going back to Baxley. Hold on one second, man. Well, good morning, fam. How's everybody doing? It's Friday morning, and I'm headed down 95. I'm headed south on 95, fam. I was trying to make it up to Baxley, and I stopped. You know, I did my pre-trip and all that, but I couldn't check the oil when I did my pre-trip because I had to park on an angle at the little jacked up place I spent the night last night. So I got up to the truck stop, putting some fuel in to finish out my week. Checked the oil, gone. Long story short, I got a bad leak, but it's not the oil pan. You know, I've been fighting these oil leaks for a while, fam. It's the front of the motor somewhere. So I had to just bite the bullet. I had a great load on my back. Well, I was going to get it. And I had to give that load up. I'm headed to Randy now, but I'm going to go to the yard. I'm going to buy a little cheap pressure washer, and I'm going to clean the front of the motor. It's something on the front of the motor is giving up oil, fam. I don't know if it's a seal, a passerby pipe, or I don't know. I don't know the mechanics of the motor. But I'll be honest with y'all, it was tough to give that load up, fam, because you know, November and December are the slow months. I saved for it all year, but from my budget standpoint, I'm out. I'm out of money, so I needed to go on and get to work. And I had a great week. Got another good week set up for next week. But long story short, fam, you just got to stop and do the right thing. You got to do those preventive measures so that you don't have a bigger problem. I probably could have kept going, kept putting a gallon of oil in it every other 200, 300, 400 miles. But you know what, fam? whatever is leaking, it could blow out. Then I lock up an engine. Then I'm $20,000 out of, you know, trying to get it right. So sometimes we just got to bite the bullet and do the right thing up front, fam. So I'm probably about 15, 20 minutes away from the yard. I'll unhook the trailer, let the truck cool off, go to Harbor Freight. I'm just gonna get a little cheap, something I can, you know, blow all this oil off with. And then I'll be back to the truck later on today. So this is an opportunity for me to learn, fam. I wanna be frustrated. I'm not gonna lie, I need to go make some money, but this is an opportunity for me to learn even more about the DD15 engine. And if I ever got a second truck, I'd get the exact same truck. For one reason is because I know a little bit about it now. So anyway, fam, I'm gonna keep on getting down this road. I don't have that far to go. And I will check in with you guys as I try to work through this repair and learn what's broken and learn how to fix it or whatever it's going to take, fam. Talk to you in a little bit. Here we go. Okay, fam, I'm over here at the truck. I got this real bad oil leak and I am trying to figure out how to take care of it. So I'm gonna put this pressure washer together that I got, clean off the engine, and then drive it down to Randy. It's leaking so bad, we should be able to see where the oil's coming from between here and Randy's shop. So bring y'all along with me as best I can. We'll see what's gonna happen. Well, hey fam, good afternoon. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm over here at the yard. I just got the truck back, fam. Finally think we got the oil leak figured out. Let's hope this time. We put a whole new front engine seal, a $40 part and $800 worth of labor, but you got to take the whole front end apart. So we'll see how this works. Got Jameson here about to take me home. I will check in with y'all later. Here we go. Well, hey fam, just finished editing the video and one more week down. Man, this was a tough week, fam, because I really did not want to spend $900+ on getting that oil leak fixed, fam, but it needed to happen. It was just time to get it done, so we got it done. It ended up being another short week, but that's why you save all year, so that in November and December, you're not finding yourself in a pickle. I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you like what you're seeing, please give me a like so I can impact that algorithm. If there's something you want to see different, you know what, or just want to interact with me, fam, please leave a comment. I love interacting with you guys as we go through the videos. And lastly, but not most important, fam, hey, subscribe to the channel. We're growing. We'd love to see you as part of the family. Just remember going forward, fam, be proud of you. You're doing a great job. And you know, I can say that because you're here every week, so that means you're getting something done on a regular basis. We will get through this week with all the obstacles, and then next week, fam, it's going to be a better one because the sun's going to come up no matter what, fam. Take care, and we'll talk to you next week. Here we go.